Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Pokemon Leafgreen. In the last episode, we explored the rest of Five Island, saving Selfie during our exploration from Lost Cave. And in this episode, we are going to Seven Island to explore that. And I also wanted to show off here on Two Island, we have access to better Pokeballs now, foreign Pokeballs. Awesome, isn't it? So we'll use up the rest of that, and I think now I should head to... Well, first I'm going to head to Three Island and stock up on any repels and any super potions I might need. Three Island Port. So yeah, this was available... We had the access to do this, but you don't... I should mention that the last episode I forgot to mention that you aren't able to unlock the new Pokeballs until after you beat the game, so... Once you get like the multi-pass, I think that's when you're able to get repeat balls and timer balls. So yeah. Let's see. So I'll just get 22 of these, and then I don't need a lot of revives. Honestly, I'd just rather get the max repels. Get 13 of them. Yeah, okay. We're officially broke, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. As I almost sell my Pokeballs. I'll just start selling. So yeah, not a whole lot to do this episode. I just wanted to get the last island taken care of because I can't believe it. Just the final island. We did it, gamers. We've come a long way. I probably shouldn't have bought these healing items, but whatever. We have. Never can hurt to be too prepared, you know. Okay, let's get over to Seven Island. Should I cut ahead? Probably, but whatever. It's a short little jaunt. So, we head on over to Seven Island. And Seven Island is the furthest away from the Kanto region as we can possibly get while still being in the Kanto region, you know? Seven Island, Quest Island of Infinity. So, if we were to open up our bag and show where we're at, you can see it. We are in for it. We have a lot to do here. So yeah, and also cool. It's just kind of nice seeing. It's nice seeing the map fill up too, because most of the time I just ignore most of these islands unless if I'm told like, oh yeah, you should probably go here and get something. But yeah, okay. So oh yeah, on this island we have the access to buy just about anything we want. Cool. But we're still broke, so we're probably gonna need a lot of battles to do this. Honestly, I don't regret my purchases because if you know what's coming up, you know we're gonna need every single Ultra Ball we've got. So yeah, I'm gonna register this Pokemon Center just by walking inside. And then I'm gonna talk to some of the NPCs around here. This island has been left virtually untouched in its natural state. It can be a little difficult to hike around because of that. These islands are called the Sevii Islands because there are 7. Or at least, that's what the young people believe. The truth is, these islands are so named because they are said to have been made in 7 days. Interesting. A little bit of lore. But this is what I wanted to take care of. First, we're going to head to Trainer Tower. Now, if you know Trainer Tower, I'll explain it once we get there. But for now, we got to take care of some trainers. So, I'm just taking care of more and more battles, getting more experience, and I gotta say, it's nice. It's nice battling things that are around our level still, you know? I'm probably supposed to be a higher level, but I'm fine with being at this level. Oh, wow, okay, level 54, you can learn Dragon Rage, huh? You're not learning that. Dragon Rage is a set move where it always does 40 damage. It doesn't look at your attack stat, doesn't look at your special stat. 40 damage, and so it's kind of useless. Early game, it's really good. So if you get like an early Dragon type and or something with Dragon Rage, because I think Gyarados can learn it at level 20, but I could always just be wrong. But yeah, no, we're good. And I probably said this during the Pokemon League, but you know, whatever. Whatever, guys. We're fine. You can hear the information again. It's not gonna hurt you. Hypno. Disabled no more. So flying is physical, so it's going to do more damage on that. Really? Huh. I wonder if I should just use my flamethrower, because I feel like Yeah, with stab, this will knock out. Hopefully, it's not specially defensive. Ooh, okay. This is still fine. We're fine, gamers. Let's use another wing attack and end it off. Okay, see, we're good. So we defeated Rodette. What an amazing trainer. Okay. No need to heal. We can check out the sign when it says Trainer Tower ahead. So yeah, it's just a nice little jaunt over the sea. So we head up here, and we can see, if we climb the steps, Trainer Tower entrance. Rise to the challenge, trainers. Okay, so we head inside. Not only does it have a Pokemon Center here, but Trainer Tower is a facility for Pokemon trainer. You do a set number of battles, and eventually you will face off against the strongest trainer. So let me see if I can talk to someone who will. Hi there, may I help you? Oh, okay, and then this is also. Dang, this is also that. Okay, let me talk to you. Hello, welcome to Trainer Tower, where trainers gather from all over the world. Trainers are waiting your up to the 8th floor. Would you like to challenge So let me get some info. Here at Trainer Tower, there is an event called Time Attack. You will be timed on how quickly you can get from the reception counter to the owner on the roof. The best times will be recorded on the time board. Try competing with the friends to see who can beat it the fastest. You will not earn any experience or money by beating trainers here. So yeah, it's just a nice little challenge that you can do with some of your Pokemon if you so desire. So here's a time board. As you can see, they have like several different styles. They have single battles, they have double battles, they have knockout battles, and they have mixed. Mixed means you could do this with friends. So I think what I'm going to do is probably hold this off for a bonus episode, because I would want to build an actual team for this. I feel like just going in it with my in-game team is probably not the best idea. Now, for a useless fact about this, in Trainer Tower, there is a chance you can find a random shiny Pokemon. It's a Espeon editor, if you can show the screenshot on screen here. I train here, convinced I'll get stronger. Yep, stronger. Oh, what the? Okay, well first, it finished my Espeon thought. Yeah, it's it's just a nice little detail. Just random trainer has it, and now we can learn the move Swords Dance, which, if used, will raise the attack stat of one Pokemon by 2 stages. So I'm not going to use that yet, but welcome to the canyon as we head south into Sevii Island. Oh gosh darn it. Okay, sorry for the silence there for a little bit. My mic my mic disconnected. See, another wow, tech issue. It's crazy. Anyways, so we're gonna be battling. I was just talking about like how we're heading south onto Sevii Island, and we're gonna explore the rest of this. Just be aware, there's more Pokemon, but again, it's just the usual Hoppips and Tentacruels and actually no, we need to talk about the canyon Pokemon encounters, because this is where it gets interesting. So in this grass, we can find, once we hit to the yeah, we're in the canyon. Oh, hey, wait, do I not have Repel up? No, okay, I don't. Okay, I don't. But no, that's fine. If I run into Pokemon, I run into Pokemon. We can find new Pokemon such as Phanpy, Larvitar, and only in Fire Red we can find we have a 5% chance to find a Skarmory. See here. I think if this is a double battle, I'm going to run with, oh, it's maybe not a double battle. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna keep Kimiko in the front. This is fine. I should probably change here soon, but let's see. I'm just gonna battle you. Violence choose. Yeah, okay, it's not easy to explore. But I want to keep using this, and while we're taking care of this trainer, here's a question of the day coming at you. So this question of the day is going to be a little topical, because I know this episode is being released on the 10th. As of right now, I'm probably, well actually no, this episode gets posted at 8 in the morning. What am I thinking? So Future Christian is going to be enjoying the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. So yeah, I wanted to keep it topical, and I wanted to ask you in the comments, what Gen 1 Pokemon do you think deserves a Mega Evolution? Something that doesn't already have one. Or, I guess if you really, really want to, what Pokemon What Gen 1 Pokemon that has a Mega Evolution do you think should get a Z Mega Evolution? What do you think? So either a brand new Pokemon gets an evolution, or if one of your favorites has already got one, uh, which one do you think deserves a Z one? Because we won't know until later today, I guess. But yeah, tell me in the comments below. For me, a Gen 1 Pokemon that I think deserves a Mega Evolution. If there's ever one that deserves one, I'm trying to think. Let me look at the Pokedex for a little bit. Ooh, honestly, give me Butterfree. Butterfree has always been one of my favorite Bug-type Pokemon, but the fact that it got a Gigantamax and not a Mega when Beedrill got one is kind of shameful. It's kind of insane, honestly. Like, I get it. That way they can each be special in their own right, but no, just give me Mega Butterfree, dang it. They could be polar opposites. Beedrill's the attacker, Butterfree's the special attacker, because teach Butterfree Confusion, take Brock to town, you know? Give me a Mega Butterfree. So yeah, tell me in the comments below, Gen 1 Pokemon that you want to have a Mega Evolution or a Z Mega Evolution, and be sure to like the video and subscribe. It helps a lot. Now, let's deal with this double battle. Oh, is this the couple? Okay, I don't think this is the couple. I think that's Johto I'm thinking of. But, hey, I'm always down for a... Oh, wait, what? Miltank and Tauros. Interesting combo. Oh, wait. This kind of sucks because... Nah, Grizzly just built different. I'll have to use... I think I just double into the Miltank. Because I don't want it to roll out me and instantly knock out Kimiko, you know? Also, yeah, I should probably switch. Hey, a nice crit. Okay, cool. Thrash, interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna switch here. It sucks when you get that, your opponent gets that Intimidate. Intimidate is just so powerful in doubles. It's insane. Lower your opponent's Pokemon by 1 stage. Damn. And they get a full restore. Insane. Okay. I guess talking about, since we're on the topic of battles, does anyone else does anyone else remember, like, Pokemon Black and White and Black 2, White 2, their Wonder Launcher system? I sometimes think about that. Oh, right, Lego is freaking frail. I sometimes think about, like, what would happen if they brought back that Wonder Launcher system back into a competitive Pokemon scene. Because I know at BGC and things like that, they disabled it, that wasn't allowed. But what if, hear me out, what if Champions has like a mode where you can turn on the Wonder Launcher? It has not only all the, you could just, we're gonna break Pokemon Champions. Let's just have all of the freaking gimmicks. So you could have a Z move, a Mega, a Terrastalize, and a Dynamax, and a Wonder Launcher. And it's a double battle. I don't know, because I think adding rotation. Oh, I hope they bring back rotation. Honestly, I hope Champions brings back a lot of cool stuff from back in the day. Because it would be kind of cool to see like modern Pokemon take on not just double but triple and rotation. I know they probably won't because they want to run it on mobile phones. So having a triple and rotation battles. I know having them on the 3DS lagged it like crazy, so having it on a mobile phone... Oh, actually, a mobile phone might do it. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool. Maybe that could have been a question of the day, but oh well. Hey, we got a nugget. I have so many questions about Pokemon Champions because we have not heard a thing about it. Like, they said it's going to be used at Pokemon Worlds next year. And we have no knowledge. Like, we don't know a release date, we don't know anything that's coming to the game, we don't know anything. All we know is you're going to be able to make competitive Pokemon in that game. You can have some free build sets, you can transfer Pokemon in. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, so it's just a showdown, but official. So, cool. At the end of the day, I'm excited. Try to get back into competitive battling with it, but hey. Okay, here's what I wanted to get to. Oh my god, Tabani Key? Is that what it was called? Hang on. Canyon into Tanobiki. Okay. So it's a strength puzzle. We do have Grizzly strength for that, and so I just need to figure out how to get all of these in here. So I think it's this, this. Just gotta be very careful. I don't wanna... Actually, can I get these? No, I cannot. I have to go back. Okay. Got it. So I had to flip it. So yeah, okay. It's these. I don't think the order matters as long as you get them in the slots. I think you just have to get all the boulders into the slots here. Do this. 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 And now we have to do this very carefully, one at a time. So, up here... Ooh. Oh man, there's a very tight window in here. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so that means I have to take care of this first. I also have to be careful, because holy crap. I wonder, is it easier? No, because I have to... Okay, so I have to take care of this rock here, so... That means, can I take care of this rock like this? Yes, I can. Okay, alright, understanding. I almost pushed it into the left, or the right side. Okay. In here. So, this means that I can't push those rocks up because of the ledge, so I have to do this. This was right. And then back up here. And then, yeah, look at that. Okay, a little bit of trial and error, but hey, we did it. So, some violent shaking is happening now. A mysterious rumble echoed somewhere far away. So, now that that's taken care of, we can continue heading down this canyon as we run into more and more Pokemon. Hey, there's a new Pokemon I was talking about, Phanpy. So it's nice because Phanpy was only originally available in Ruby and Sapphire. Again, only Safari Zone, so you had to deal with the Safari Zone mechanics if you wanted to use a Phanpy. But now, if you just want a Phanpy in a normal Pokeball, here you go. It still sucks that it's still, like, locked It's locked behind post-game, actually. Wait a minute. Dang, Phanpy owners just cannot win, huh? Okay, so next we have... If I can just see the next Pokemon... Well, honestly, after... Yeah, you know, I'm gonna deal with this trainer, and then going forward, we'll probably skip trainer. Like, not skip trainers, I mean, like, just not show them, but... Then again, if it's not a lot of trainers, it's not the end of the world. I'm looking at the timer right now, and it's getting kind of close here, but whatever. I'm still good. We're still good. Everything is still fine. We're still Lickitung. I know Lickiting's a Leafgreen exclusive. Actually, no. I think it's just trade. No, yeah, it's trade. It's been so long ago. That's funny too. I showed it off and I can't remember. Man, just shows my memory. That's my main issue with my memory sometimes. Like I have the knowledge of a lot of things. Just I don't know why I can't put in new knowledge lately. Oh, Ursaring. Hey, what up, man? Ursaring is the evolved form of Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa could usually be found in Emerald Safari Zone. Like, you had to beat the game to get the Johto extension. So, who knows? Maybe there's a Teddy Ursa around here. I'm gonna look that up later. But for now, yeah. My short-term memory is just not what it used to be. You know, it could be something with all the video games I play. It could be something with how I rot my brain with internet content. But who knows? You know. Because, freaking, I know some of you, I know someone is going to comment on the last, like, when I was counting the rocks, I was just, I had a guttural reaction every time I said I was counting the numbers, but That's the thing. I was counting numbers. How are people losing their? How are people losing their minds over counting a sequential string of numbers? You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I probably made some people in the comments bust a gut by saying that I didn't put emphasis on any numbers. I just said the string of numbers. Yeah, you know, brain rot content. Uh, I, it was so much easier back in the day, guys, when your brain rot was like an annoying orange and Smosh. Like, that's the original brain rot. And we liked it, damn it. There was substance to it. I don't have Rock Smash or... Well, I have Strength, but I don't have Rock Smash, so I'm just not gonna worry about that. Some more trainers. What's in... Who's in here? Dance! Dance! Chauncey dance! You join in too. Dance! Dance! Would you like to dance? Sure. Clem, dance the Chansey dance. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Ha 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 ha! There, you're all chipper now. Lucky! So yeah, if you want to know, that completely healed our Pokemon. Yeah, we are so lucky. Now I'm going to take his item. We got the Lucky Punch, which is a special item for Chansey. If Chansey holds this item, I think it increases its, crit rate, critical hit ratio. So Chansey's more likely to get critical hits. Pretty cool item. I'm still not going to use Chansey because Chansey is not that good. Hey, maybe a Mega Blissey in the future, who knows. But now we got another Cherry Berry, and so if we head in here, we got the Tenebi Ruins up ahead. And here we are to the ruins. So I want to continue forward, and I think... No, I'm not going to pop a Repel yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. So we just got to deal with a few more encounters here. Okay, and then here we are. Clifford is teaching me how to paint. Oh, God! Why are you a painter? Why are you a trainer? I just wanted to talk to you. Dang it. It's fine. Okay, one Pokemon, Smeargle. I know, and I know. Smeargle got one shot by my, ow, quick attack. I got one shot by my Flamethrower last time, so I'm gonna do it again. One very strong... Oh, a critical hit Flamethrower. Okay, even better. A little bit of overkill, never hurt anyone. Okay, cool. And 1600 for winning, so I would have only gotten 800, but here we are in the side, the Weepeth Chamber. So, because now we have unlocked we did the strength puzzle, if we head inside one of these chambers, we can capture the Pokemon Unown. Unown is a very special legendary Pokemon, as it comes in 26 different forms, so each letter of the alphabet, and in this version, Fire Red and Leaf Green, 2 new forms were added, an exclamation point and a question mark. So you can see we're finding, is that, I think that's S? Yeah, I think that's S, okay. But the thing about Unown is its only move, the only move it can get is Hidden Power. And yeah, it doesn't really have the stats to complement Hidden Power. So yeah, Unknown's kind of a bad Pokemon, but you know, if anything, the lore behind Unown is really cool, because I really do like how Pokemon uses Unown a lot, how it's part of the ancient hieroglyph system, because it would just make sense. These Pokemon were around for a long time, and people probably saw them and figured out, like, hey, why don't we use them to tell our stories? The Pokemon Unown is, you know, unknown for a reason. We don't know anything about it, but it makes a good alphabet. So yeah. We have access to several different chambers, and if you ever just wanted to catch all the Unown, I think you get a special reward for it. I'm not sure in this game. I know in most games you get a special reward for catching all the Unown, but yeah, I think, and that's all I wanted to show off on here on Sevii Island. You know, let's get back. Let me pop a Repel, and let me just run back over to the port. And honestly, on my way there, yeah, I can't believe now. Okay, well, first I gotta be careful. Oh, man. Okay, well, I can talk while we're dealing with this. Yeah, I just can't believe that now Sevii Islands are done. Man, it's all coming together. It's all just happening so fast. But yeah, if there's anything in the Sevii Islands I missed or that you want me to talk about, I can always come back and, like I said, the bonus episode that is the trainer tower and kind of show that off. Dust off the old cartridge to show it off. But yeah. And also, I would like your guys' input on some of the Pokemon that I could use in competitive, because I think, if anything, I would just... It's anything with the Gen 3 deck, so... I wonder if they allow legendaries. If they allow legendaries, I might just use a legendary Pokemon. I know I'm very weird when it comes to Pokemon, both competitively and in game. I don't like using legendaries, and with competitive, it's like if I couldn't, I would not use legendaries. All right, I would be 100% using all the Pokemon that I could just find out in the wild, but no. Because of how competitive is structured, if you don't have a legendary these days, it's just, you're not going to win. And I gotta say, because of that, as much as I rag on Sword and Shield these days, I really enjoyed the competitive scene when those games were brand new. Because there was no access to legendaries, like none of the old legendaries were available yet. The box legendaries were illegal. And so, having to figure out like the counters using the Pokemon in the decks was really cool. I mean, sure, it was just Dragapult City back in those days, but dang it, I had a set where I would use not Hydrapple. What is the evolution? A Flapple. That's it. I would use a Flapple, and it would have like Life Orb Hustle as its ability, and it came with Sucker Punch. So most of the time, people would see Dragon type, and I would be like, okay, just click Dragon Move or something. I would just click Sucker Punch, one shot, because Dragapult is frail as frick. So yeah, I don't like using legendaries, but that segues to our next episode perfectly. Wouldn't you know it? Next time on Pokemon Pokemon Leafgreen. I don't know why I almost said Fire Red. Well, I mean, it works both ways. But anyways, we're going to return to Kanto because we have some captures that we have to take care of. Honestly, we're not even going to return to Kanto. We're going to head back to one island first, but you guys probably know what I mean. We're going to be setting out on some legendary encounters. Alright, gamers, I will see you guys next time.